All right, hello, this is Nico, and today we've got a 2003 Carrera, and we're doing an IMS bearing on this car. So you can see, so the owner of the car did not know if the IMS bearing had ever been replaced on this car. We now for sure know that it was never replaced because this is the factory bearing that has a factory seal on this side. All the aftermarket bearings do not have a seal on this side of the bearing. Okay, no problem. This is the inside of the interior. They all put a seal there. Only Porsche puts a seal here. What we want to do is we want to show, I'm going to remove the seal now, and there shouldn't really be anything inside this bearing as far as oil or anything, but if you look, you got oil running right out of the bearing. Okay, so oil's running out of the bearing. That means that engine oil has penetrated through this seal into the sealed bearing that used to have grease in it, and the grease is being washed out with oil now. That's part of the problem with the whole IMS thing. So the new bearing does not have this seal. The seal's gone. The seal is now in the trash. The bearing on this one's good. The engine was not damaged. There was no metal fragments moving around the engine. None of that. This car is saved. It has an LN bearing in it now, and you can see that this one was filled with oil. Shouldn't have been filled with anything but grease. And there is the new bearing installed. At the same time, this car will also get a new rear main seal, a new rear crankshaft seal. So that is the snout of the crankshaft sticking out of the back of the engine right there. And also a magnetic drain plug. So if any metal fragments do happen in this engine, they will be captured with a magnet that is fused to the inside of that drain plug. This is also a great time to talk if you have a stick shift car, standard transmission. This is a great time to talk about replacing the clutch and or flywheel, because the clutch and the flywheel both have to be removed in order to access the IMS bearing. You can see how this one has a bunch of hot spots all over it. See all those cheetah, that looks like cheetah print? Those are just hot spots, little overheat spots on the flywheel. This is a dual mass flywheel, so if I stand on this thing, you can watch the outside move and the inside stays straight. And then the same thing with the clutch. The stuff is off. There's no labor to do it now. This one's going to get a new flywheel and a new clutch on this one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this.